the activist, ¿verdad? Yo soy advocante para gente. No tiene que ser para la gente. Yo, ¿verdad? Yo puedo estar en esa posición. Porque yo cuando yo miro una injusticia, yo hablo, yo digo algo. Es parte de mi vida, yo soy una advocate. Por eso estoy aquí apoyando a mis camaradas, porque si no lo hacemos nosotros, ¿quién lo va a hacer? No hay muchos de nosotros que venimos aquí y arriesgamos nuestras vidas, arriesgamos que nos metan a la cárcel. No mucha gente hace eso, pero a nosotros nos vale. ¿Por qué? Porque sabemos que hay derechos humanos que se tienen que respetar. Se tienen que respetar. Por eso estamos aquí. Y vamos a seguir estando aquí, vamos a seguir apoyando, vamos a seguir viniendo, vamos a seguir hasta que salgan, ¿verdad? Confianza. Y la batalla no termina allí, ¿verdad? Porque todavía tenemos que seguir adelante y seguir apoyando a los vendedores ambulantes, seguir apoyando a nuestra gente indocumentada, seguir apoyando a todos los que necesitan ayuda. So when our First Amendment's under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When our First Amendment's under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When our First Amendment's under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When our First Amendment's under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. Free the Justice Day. 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 Free the Justice Day! 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 What do we want? Bail! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Bail! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Bail! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Bail! When do we want it? Now! If we don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it, if we don't get it, shut it! Thanks, guys. We're waiting for them to come out. Gracias. Estamos esperando que salgan los abogados para dejarnos saber qué es lo que está pasando. We're waiting for that. Attorneys to come out. Court is in process right now, and we're just gonna wait and see what happens. So
I wasn't planning to come, so I'm sick. I'm off.
Come out strong,
I'm off from yesterday and
right now
today.
with
So
attorneys and
I decided to come.
Out, that's when we start. When our First Amendment's under attack, we gotta, chant that really, really loud. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you.
I'm here to bring all the news. Everybody want to know what's going on, so that's why I'm here. So I wasn't planning to come because I'm sick from yesterday. I'm off, but I'm trying to be here. I come a little bit late because, I'm sick.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know. I got a lot of people. Yeah, no, absolutely.
I see new names on the chat. So, Silos 310, welcome. Roxy B.
I've been following this.
It's crazy. I want to use my main phone is AT&T. Then it's really bad service here. I'm using the Metro PCS. Everybody says Metro piece of shit, but it's not. It's working here. AT&T is not working in Victorville.
Oh, okay.
You know, I see another people, but I don't know. Is this guy right here? He is streaming. Cali Poppy, why you laughing? Yeah, I'm trying to go live with the other bundles. It's crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, but you see, it's not.
But like it kind of moves around. You know what I mean? Oh, like
Got
I'm
the
talking
sign
about
right here, guys.
Yeah. But like some cities are kind of doing it. Yeah.
Montana lately, fuckers be going in there like 4 or 5 deep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And just throwing all the shit out to the ground, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, you got people that do that out in LA.
Yeah, I know.
Just
Last year they pushed over 3,000.
Say what they do is wrong, but if you see the other side, no bail. There was another guy get bail at the same time. I remember the last time. Then what he did, it was worse than, I don't know. I don't want to say anything. Just I'm saying what the other people are saying, so I have my own opinion. So no, Roxy B. I'm checking around.
But it's just senators got weaker. I mean, how is that?
This is the way I think. At the end of the day, the First Amendment guys and the cop watchers here to fight against corruption. That's the main thing. That's my goal here. Casey, what up?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for the support.
That's common, right? That's standard procedure.
Yeah, Ricky.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I don't come to this one because it's too early. So I always working, but I had 2 days off already. I'm sick, so but I'm decided to come. I feel bad, but I'm still here. So I'm gonna stay away from everybody.
Yeah. He did that because
How's mine?
caught alive. Oh, I mean,
Yeah, I know because I'm trying to go live with my other phone with the AT&T service, then it doesn't work. Thank you, Roxy, but I don't like to take medicine. I prefer to go away natural.
that's part of the problem.
Something with a D. You know, I can't really pronounce it here.
Thank you, Casey. Yeah, I don't take medicine.
Well, I know they keep
District media, what are my friend? No, the media, the main media, no, it's not here. No news channels. There's not a lot of people. Yeah, you know. So we have this guy right here, NTR Media News.
I was like, why is everybody going to you guys?
I think it's private. No, it's like 67 degree.
Honestly, though, that was kind of, I don't want to say a low blow, that was kind of deep.
That was kind of like a manipulation technique.
Yeah, you know, I don't have the knowledge like Sheep Show, but at least I'm here to when the lawyers come out and you hear from them what's going on, if they get bail or not. I hear that guy, the Alex Enamorado lawyer, say if he not, they gonna go to federal court or something like that, and continue fighting. Yeah. Is you too? Oh, okay. I see. It's weird today. So, see, everybody has their own opinion. So you know the way I think. It doesn't matter if it's blue or red. They work for the same master with different agendas. That's the way I think. Not right now, Cali Poppy. I'm driving. I always say tequila is good. ¿Verdad? Al rato. Al rato. Check around. So, sorry guys, I don't talk too much. And right now I'm sick. I'm not gonna talk a lot. When I get close to the other people and you guys hear what they talking about, their different opinions.
So the guy got out, but then they're using that situation to saying that they kidnapped him, which then they're.
What did they grab his pen and put him in the car?
That's what I'm saying. So
So what are they basing it? They don't even have like. What are they basing it?
I guess I don't know. Man. I watched the video. I mean, it wasn't grabbed. They
Oh,
like,
so they have those online video.
oh yeah,
The incident.
yeah,
I've never seen it. I tried to look it up and I can't find it.
yeah. There's a video, but it's weird. You know what I mean? But what I was saying though is that so I talked. Mr. Capone's one of my friends, right? I'm like trying to get him to support, and he's all for saying anything, but he's like, I don't know, bro. That's some serious charges, kidnapping. And he's like, bro, it's not kidnapping. Did you guys
Germany.
So to have to break it down, person by person.
You're welcome, Ricky.
Because if we're saying the other friend is.
I don't know
We're
how you
saying
guys
free
could
them
send it to
right
him,
with
but
the-
yeah, I think
I gotta start from the beginning again.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like once they put
Yeah.
that statement out,
Yeah.
it's like you seen the fucking shit they were putting about Puff Daddy, right?
No,
I don't know how many
no,
times.
because
Same shit, bro.
judge right now
You put that, and all of a sudden,
called recess
the ACLU
from
ain't gonna
10:15 to
all
10:30,
these people that would be here
and then they're probably gonna
for
go
like
till 11,
because they're attacking
and then they're gonna come
activists
back.
for
They're gonna
standing
come
up for
out
other
right
people.
before lunch.
Now it's like
Yeah, they'll end up
terrorists,
coming out.
kidnapping, blah 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 blah.
Okay, guys, they're coming out. They're coming out for break.
Yeah,
Stay tuned.
yeah, but see, it's all like
That's about right?
Yeah, it is.
Like 30?
Yeah.
So when they put that statement out,
We were scattered, but there was a lot.
Even they had it retract. Yeah. Like, oh,
oh okay, yeah.
they're used to it. They're used to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay all day. I'm off today, so I don't wanna stay at home on bed and all that. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna try my best.
I personally think when I was looking at it, when he started going at the air and the police, that's hilarious.
The thing is that I have a
He can't come
Samsung,
for us. It's the
so
police, I mean.
it doesn't accept large files, even on Instagram. I think the largest.
They're gonna come anytime.
You can't. How many times do they back charge and do shit?
WhatsApp
There's not really a time for them to account for and just start dropping charges. By that time, reputation's gone good. That's what I'm saying. People in here,
We have
You have an iPhone?
but the people I talk to,
we have a
I know. Oh, when I Google it, what comes up?
transportation
Very strategic. But then they said,
Now it's getting cold. Now I can feel.
So what is it called?
black people are also one, but she never said that. So it's like,
Because for me, it's WhatsApp. WhatsApp.
No, I don't have super chat. I have I have Cash App, but not super chat.
However, I need him to get a hold of me and
sometimes Instagram don't let us put that much large on YouTube. We have a cloud. No, it's
Calipopi, that is not working anymore. Now it's the same with the. Oh, you can find my Cash App with my phone number.
Okay, cool. So you got me on your IG, right? From Monogares?
Yeah.
Big down. What up, what up, what up?
Whatever he sends you, please.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I want to catch some footage of that.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's another guy, but he left. He had his little standout, and
He is.
But I don't
No, he hasn't yet. He hasn't
I
yet.
told you, right?
yeah, he was standing right here. I want to see
Yeah.
footage he got.
That cash app is still with the other phone, the one the police confiscate when I get arrested in Long Beach. So
How long are they gonna be?
Oh, right
I don't
now
want to
they're
get another
generate
phone.
from
So
10:15 to 10:30, and then they'll be out. They're gonna do something at 11 or between 10:30 and 11, and then they'll come out after right before lunch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're gonna break for lunch. Sure, but we'll see what happens.
All right.
But one of the things is that this fucking judge brought me. So the other judge dismissed the robbery charge.
sheep show. What up? What up?
I realized I couldn't.
I tell you, you're gonna be here. Yes. Yes, Calipopi.
No, I can make a statement and somebody that's
It feels to that animal side of
Yeah,
the human
I
brain.
follow that.
I'm not.
They're almost coming out for break.
That's just a leftover evolution.
If you come in, they're gonna be on break when you come. If you come right now.
When you're live, I was
I live in San Bernardino, probably on East. For Bolts, I'm there for one of Bolts. That's where it started. Spending my money right there.
They say at 10:30 is gonna be the first break, and they're gonna come back at
Yeah, he said no because
11:30, something like that.
so he doesn't want to.
Mess it up.
Yeah,
What's going on?
right now.
I believe it's for bail.
Oh, they no, it's for 15 minutes. Then and then they go back at 10:30. Is it 10:30 or 11? What time is it?
Almost 10:30.
28.
Okay, yeah. So at 10:30 they'll go back in session,
Yes.
and then after that they're gonna figure out what's gonna happen, and then they might come out. Yeah.
I took
Where are you, fucker?
He told me that he got disrespected after he was here.
Tell him to fucking
Not by you.
tell him that he needs to.
Next time I'm gonna send it to you, Ship Show.
And get his
I
ass
think
over
I
there
follow you
because
on Instagram,
He
so
has a platform.
or I'm gonna
You know
tag
what I
you
mean?
on Instagram.
You know what I mean?
You gotta come support. Like it's not about you. You know what I mean? Like it's not about. I had my reservations too. That's why I haven't came. And plus my car needed tires because I'm a girl and I'm running on all sides.
You had that?
It just happens, you know?
that your
Hell
car?
no, that's not my car. My friend's over there, but I put all.
when you look at that one, you're like, yeah.
You two things. You two
No, she's funny
use
enough.
tires.
That's your
But they're new to me, you know? And I had to get my ass over here. You know, like today. Today I got it.
No eye contact.
Did you catch a lot of videos? Or from when we were here protesting?
Yeah,
Most of it?
just right now when the last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure because I want to see who has it. So you guys caught all of it, huh? Can you share? Okay. I don't know if you follow me. I'm from Monogares. Yeah. So video, even like little clips. The thing is that with WhatsApp is the only way I'm able to get large, yeah.
Thank you, Calipopi.
That's just
Okay, I'll take it out. Yeah, because I need my alignment in the back is like, so my tires from the back, because I have all-wheel drive.
I need a gimbal.
The tires from the back, the alignment is
The one I have is a little one.
they're balding inside. Only inside. On the outside, yeah. Yeah. I'm like, fuck. And then I'm like, so the guy's all, there's a place here that charges $80 for a month. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. But he's all, you need to have new tires to get it. Like, I don't recommend that you get used tires and get the alignment. He's like, buy brand new tires. So I'll go check it out, because, dude, for 30,000, I think it's 125 for each tire. And for, because I don't
Let's go and check over here.
There's no trial to
This is it's very easy to find this court. It's next to the freeway, next to the 15 freeway. Sheep Show, are you coming, Sheep Show? Tegru, what up, what up, what up? We're here in Victorville.
we get to put a burrito, me, you,
Bringing the news about all the guys, Justice A and Riverside County Accountability.
oh yeah, we have to play. Alright, we'll go after this, we'll go
Nah, they're not gonna say anything to me. They know who I am.
okay, just finish the hike.
Nah,
That's it, the preliminary hearing coming back. Well, they do that.
So you guys let you know what happened last time with the sheep show and the lady and the guy. I'm the one who put them on their place. So I believe I hear that he come and apologize to sheep show. I don't know if that is true. Not yet. I believe they're on break right now. 15 minutes and 15 or 30 minutes, and they're gonna go back until 11, and they're gonna decide if they're gonna continue or I don't know, talking about bail. I don't have idea, really. I think it's a little break of 15 minutes. I'm very sure that's why they didn't come out. You're welcome, you're welcome. I'm trying my best.
Do you know if anybody over here smokes?
Nah, I don't have idea. No. Same here, big down.
I thought you left, bro.
Yeah.
I thought you left.
Oh,
I was
no,
like,
no,
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 man. I'm Yesenia. What's your handle? Greatness is upon you? I don't think I followed you. Okay. It looks like it looks like, or a jaguar. Yeah.
Ahora verlo. Yeah. Everybody has their own opinion. I have my own opinion, so I'm not like that. Just I stay on the side.
Yeah. We're having another one tomorrow.
So I have respect for everybody. I respect everybody, even if they fuck up. Everybody at one time do something wrong. So
Yeah, it's from 10 to 12 tomorrow. It's
you know, I'm not in this drama. So you some bring the news and that's it.
advocating and the chief out and calling people out. Alex, Chief Alex is the city of So I did the council about what was going on.
I'm on my channel. If you wanna bring the drama, take your drama somewhere else, not in my channel. I'm here for the news. I don't know. The way I'm seeing all these things, it's already 1 month. There is a guys who kill people, then they gave bail the first time of court. I don't know what's going on. Hurry! Whatever. I'm trying to stay away from the other people. I'm a little bit sick. You know, people scared. So, but everybody's welcome in my channel. So, I have a lot of respect for ALO, for everybody in the chat. So, you know, this is my opinion. So, if they do something wrong, they're gonna pay. If not, they're gonna come out. You know, I'm here because how the system is corrupt. Everybody's welcome. Yeah, you know, you have my respect. Everybody. Sometimes we need to stay neutral and see what's going on. So. So I'm gonna talk about my case. See my case, and I didn't do anything wrong. When I get arrested, then I still go to court almost every month, once a month. Then I don't have anything yet. They're gonna drop the charges. They're gonna, I don't know. You see, that's why I'm here, because the system is corrupt. And who knows about what happened that day? There was no tape, it was nothing. Then I get arrested for that. That's why I'm here. don't get it. So if they doing that one to me, I know what's going on with this case. They're gonna try hard. Sebastian, sobrino Dino.
Not many, some. Not many. Pomona, I can't say many because I have my own shit that I'm doing. But when I can, I do. So I'm a planning commissioner for the state of Pomona. I have my own organization called
Buenos días, sobrino.
And then like on some of my time, gone to protest. Yeah. A few protests, not all of them.
Let me walk around.
Like in Anaheim and the other places here and other places they were going to, I haven't gone with them. It's just local, like really close to that.
Anything you would say to
You know what I mean?
Guys.
The majority is like 10, and then but you upload on the
You can do
computer.
multiple ones, right?
from the courthouse in Victorville.
I'm like, already. We start where can I get the shirt? How much?
Bring yourself on, so shirts at 30.
Bring yourself up. Bring yourself on Instagram.
You say how you
Yeah.
James. You're trying to promote the service.
Brandon.
I'm an anchor.
Yeah, don't even put the price of the seat.
The price because it's simple, but right away I'll be like,
Somebody says something is wrong with YouTube.
No,
There's a disconnection.
No, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like me going to Beverly Hills.
At least I don't have any problem.
Yeah.
You're in the same city, but you
Yeah.
different. Don't know.
I don't go there unless I got jobs there.
Sure.
You know, that's it.
A whole different world, huh?
Yeah, I've done jobs there in Ohio.
Yeah?
Yeah, do air conditioning.
Oh, HVAC?
Yeah, yeah.
Anybody in the chat hear about the guy in Florida, Virgilio, I believe is his name?
Crazy ass homes in La Jolla.
Anybody knows about that case?
I went to the home that was this is the architecture of the end. You can get houses. Big thing.
Mrs. Potato.
And the design is
So that guy was sitting outside the hotel. I believe he worked for farmers. Then he was eating and he go outside and talk with his family in, I believe, in Guatemala. Then one of the sheriffs come and trying to stop him because he looks suspicious, and the guy, he doesn't speak English, and also he doesn't speak Spanish. He speaks a native language from Guatemala. Then the deputy sheriff or police officer, wherever he was, when he was trying to detain the guy with, they use a lot of force when they detain you. Then he passed away. He have a heart attack. Then now they trying to charge the guy for that. Virgilio Aguilera, I believe. Yeah. Now they're trying to give that guy like 25 years in prison. When the first thing I see, the detainment it was illegal. So start from that. Yeah, go and check that case. It's very sick. So that's why I'm saying how the system is corrupt.
No, because he said he's getting along with the judge, so that he doesn't want to like
Yeah,
push buttons.
I believe his name is Virgilio Aguilera. If you type Virgilio, it's gonna come out right away on Google.
So the chat that was out,
Right, Obregon? So,
oh yeah, no, I talked to him. Yeah, I talked to him and he said no, because he's getting along with the judges. Yeah, no, I talked to him.
so that's the type of cases we need to look at. That guy is getting a lot of support from everybody. There's I believe it's a rock band who support him. Then on the I don't remember the name of the band. On Instagram, they have like a 52 million followers. Then they helping to spread the word. Let them know what's going on with that guy. Then this is what we know. This is what we know. Yep. Then it's sad when this type of situations happen in one of us. Then as soon you get in the system, you're done. The government is gonna fuck around with you when you're in the system already. and you check on Google, search for all that type of cases, and you're gonna find tons of those ones. Yeah, of course. At the first place, he was standing outside his hotel. Then he was on the phone with talking with his family in Mexico. No crime commit. So the officer claimed was suspicious. Suspicious is not a crime. So if you go and see the video, I believe is the video already everywhere in YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. There's no crime. There was no crime, so let's start from that. You know, with the law, there was no crime, so that's it. You have my answer. Yeah. Yeah, of course. That's what I think too, but you know. That's what. Not yet. Yeah, I need to go and watch all the videos, and you know, sometimes I don't watch that one because I don't. The way I act is different. So for sure they need to have a bell. So they do something. So another thing what happened with Sheep Shop the other day, the first time I believe he came. So I don't condone that type of behavior. Right, Brandon? I don't know if the Eighth Amendment is for that. So they looking at that one. I'm not sure if it's the Eighth Amendment about the bail. Yeah, I'm very sure they're trying to use the RICO law or something like that. But you know, but let's go on the other side. So I see these guys discover a lot of corruption in Santa Ana and Victorville. So that's why. Rudy's homie. Right? So that's what I'm talking about. That's why we need to educate on that, because if you know, we can say our opinion. We can have our own opinion, but if we go with the Constitution, I'm about the Constitution. So that's why I'm not with blue. I'm not with red. I'm with the Constitution. If you believe in the Constitution, you need to support that. That's why I don't have sides on politics. I know what's up with those guys. Thank you guys for the likes. Sonia, buenos días. The good thing I have breakfast first. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. I'm very sure the whole day. Yeah, I know, Mrs. Potato.
They didn't even allow
Honestly, I don't. Yeah,
So let's get it honest with everybody. We're here for River. It doesn't matter if he do something wrong. We're here for River. Then also we're here to support. No, not yet, Mrs. Potato. I'm gonna address with these people at some point. I address the behavior of that guy who called uh, names on Sheep Show. I'm the one who stepped on that one on Instagram. That's why it's not here anymore. I'm not about drama, but I don't condone those type of things. I know they have people have their own opinion on what happened years ago, 102 years ago. But it's sad. You have hate on your heart for that. I don't have a hate for nobody. I'm a, you know, guys, who I am, how I am. So then I cannot be that way because if you guys know, I have Italian blood in my body. So that's why my son is white. If you see, my son is white, completely white. So so it's sad for me. So that's why I'm gonna stay on this outside of the circle. I have love for everybody, and that's it. Patricia, welcome. That's why. That's why a lot of people like me because I'm not like that. So
that I'm slowing down. I'm not going anywhere. You know what I mean?
one.
So, and I'm like, why are you so aggressive? Like, even on the aircon, you so fucking aggressive and shit. Like, what's wrong? Like, you know, like, chill, fool. Like, you don't need to
Public
chill.
areas. I know how you feel, Sonia.
Eagles, the fucking size of fucking.
Yeah, River is a good guy, but for all those, no, River is my friend, my close friend. So I don't care what people say. River is my close friend. So here for River. All right, I score. You don't like me. Yeah, I know. I know that you guys have the same from me. Okay, okay. No me regañes. I know, Patricia. Welcome, welcome, everybody. You know, I'm the type of person who's always working. I work from 6 to 5. Then I have a kid. I have Joshua. Joshua want my attention, so that's why. families first. No, not yet, Roxy. Thank you guys for being here with me. 53 people watching. Thank you. Usually I don't have that many. Yeah, you know, Joshua. Joshua and Kimberly always like to hang with me.
Here's a perfect spot to interview somebody.
Right?
También usted hace media, ¿verdad?
¿Mande?
También hace media. Está bien. My microphone almost fell. Woo. My microphone almost fell.
Toyota Gang 123. Let me go close. Let me go there and see any updates.
Yeah, they're advocates for survivors and for
Oh, I did see that.
yeah, it's the
Okay.
Justice Aid.
Okay.
Alex Enamorado. Our other contacts are there, right now in jail.
Yeah.
They've been in jail since.
Well,
Yeah, I did read that.
Yeah, so that's who we're here for.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I wish you guys the best.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
job.
you.
Thank you.
Just like Justice Aid happened.
Yeah.
Actually, the 60s.
Oh, yeah.
The Chicanos, I think Sal, I forget his last name, but
Salazar.
Salazar?
Yeah.
Salazar? Okay.
One of my
No,
deals was
no, I don't think so.
it was called Laguna Park back then. He's still in.
Or not yet.
It's called Salazar Park now after. Yeah, he was
Oh,
he was a student.
Oh, yeah, the report, the Chicano journalist. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, Salazar. Oh, I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about my deal. No. Yeah, Salazar was a reporter.
Yeah.
Yeah, my deal was a student at the time. Like during the blowouts, all that area.
I mean, when you
No.
think about Atlantis too, they just like, I mean, even like Dodger Stadium, man.
Oh, yeah.
They made it a move out.
Yeah.
Saying we're gonna put projects out here and stuff.
I grew up a Dodger fan, so I
Yeah, no,
just
they
find that out.
Then they changed their mind. So, oh, I never worked for Dodger Stadium, you know?
Yeah, it was arrested. Conspiracy to start the lockdown. Once again, the whole conspiracy. Conspiracy. The whole conspiracy.
This is the one back in the 60s.
The lockdowns and all that. So it's like, and then got the poster for the activism Chicago invested.
Yeah.
Oh, you at work, high school? I'm trying to stay away from the people. I'm a little bit sick. I don't want to, people get freaked out when somebody has flu or. Welcome, Cynthia. So, nothing yet. Oh, okay. No, go ahead. Sorry, I was blocking the parking. And you see, guys, I didn't pay attention with the parking. No, no news for now.
Want it here or there?
Oh, smell pizza.
I don't care.
How long is possible? Whole day. There's no way to come for 30 minutes and leave. It's like 2 hours of driving. I'm gonna stay until everything is over.
Need some water. Yes, come on. Guys, grab at least one slice.
I'll let people get there. Thank you, man.
No. I'm like los Tigres del Norte. Me gusta que me platiquen, pero no todo les creo. Yeah, right, Big Chief. Like, Cynthia, if somebody mess with you, you know that's why you have the wrench. Not in my channel. That's why you have my wrench, Cynthia. I told you guys in the beginning, no drama in my channel. So Cynthia and myself, we have a different opinions. We respect our opinions, but at the end of the day, we're fighting with the same thing. So please, no drama in my channel.
They have one in Pomona. Yeah, off the 7 freeway. Yeah. Yeah, I've had
Let me check who was talking.
Hey, bro, thank you for the water. Everyone else, thank you.
Yeah, that's what you see, guys. I don't go on every channel making drama. I see a lot of stuff running around, but I'm not like that. I'm not for drama. If I'm here is support and bring the news. Everybody wants to know what's going on, so and that's it. I have love for everybody, but I'm not. I'm not gonna. I'm not. I'm not gonna let you bring the drama to my channel. My channel is for everybody, but at the same time, my channel is about the cops, about the government. Then that's it. If you want a drama, there's a lot of channels with they talk about drama and all that. So yeah, I believe so. Okay. I know. I remember he came the last time with a freaking jacket. I don't know if that jacket is warm, and I remember that day it was cold. Right now it's nice. It's not cold, no warm. It's nice weather. Hot curries with silence boy, frozen burrito, and pizza.
Brother, remind me of your name. Adam and Eve. Okay, I won't forget now. Adam and Eve. Darn you! Why'd you bite it, man?
Yeah, so she grew up in those hills back in the day.
Right, Brandon?
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That area. She grew up back there when there was horses and it was all ranch. Yeah, because now it's
Oh, yeah, it is, pero ¿quién es?
her grandfather.
MG, hello.
I bought it for like 30 minutes.
I see a lot of TikTokers. A lot of TikTokers. I don't like TikTok, but I have to open TikTok because most of the Justice A has a TikTok. So that's why I have my TikTok with no followers. Yeah, in Long Beach too. Long Beach is already because they had to pay insurance, permit, a lot of stuff. Yeah, no, I don't like TikTok too. Angel. Downey está en la casa. Where's Downey? Oh yeah, that's right. Roxy. I hope so. Yeah. Later, guys. It's about 30 people. I think so, Sonia. I'm not sure on that. You know, I'm not so good on looking for that type of. Right? Mm. Oh. I need water.
So he's like very different. It's like night and day with him and my oldest. And he's like in the banking system, and he knows. My son knows, but you know, at least like when it comes to
Oh yeah, you guys go see it on intermedia. You guys go to YouTube. That's there. We were joking around earlier about Cloud Chasers Media. We're just playing around about
Cloud Chasers Media? Okay, I like that.
We're just messing around about all that shit. But yeah, guys, go to NTR Media Services. You guys can follow me there.
This is just so
my YouTube channel, Instagram.
everyone can pay.
I cover rallies, protests. I like to call it protest activists. That's what I cover. Protest activists, protest. That's something that the government has named. So it's still something that you have not. You know what I mean? Like activists, they go out there and they are not about violence, not about that. All they're trying to do is like help people out there and try to whatever the cause is.
Protest is something that the government uses to label them like a certain way, to make them look bad in a certain way,
I'm okay,
right?
guys.
It's like they label, you know how they label us.
I have a flu. I have a
Latinos, Hispanics,
cough.
they're really tough for indigenous people.
No headache, no fever, no nothing. That's good.
You guys are the media, use the media, I'm the media, everybody with a phone, the media that they report, you know what I mean? Like, that's how it is.
Yeah, it's another form of bringing awareness to whatever's going on, you know? So, yeah, I try to do my part, and that's why I come out here, you know, I try to do my part and bring awareness to the situation with Justice 8 and stuff, so, yo, hey, you guys better not comment Cloud Chaser.
You guys have the right to do that, you know what I mean? Like, everybody has the right to think differently. That's Unless that's video.
Yeah.
You gotta
I see you.
we just make sure that we're here to support as video, and we make sure to put out the crew out there. Like right now, what I heard.
Yeah. And listen when these guys saying this cloud chasers and all those things.
They're gonna cover it too, support each other. Be honest with each other. Don't make rumors.
Sorry guys. It's already 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Nobody's saying nothing about
It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
For trafficking heroin. Like a year later.
Yeah, no, it's the injustices that we have to like see every day. Like, and that's why I'm saying, like, with my son, like, he knows who Alex is. He knows who Enamorado is because he even served.
Yeah.
Do you have a public page?
Yeah.
What is it?
EdgarTheCopWatcher on YouTube.
Just because we're doing protests for.
I'm live right now.
Like, there was a family of 10 being evicted right before Christmas. They were going to be locked out. They had already got evicted. They were just having to go lock them out. And so we stood there for 5 in the morning and like protest for the lockout.
You don't have an insurance?
Yeah.
Is it the same thing?
No, it's Pac-Man ET.
Because the landlord, I tried to tell them, I was like, look,
Pac-Man what?
ET. Yeah.
I was like, no, it's a promise. I'm like, I do.
Like the alien movie.
And Edgar,
I was like, how about you look
On YouTube.
Christmas? And I will be at your house protesting in front of all your neighbors and your little fucking mansions, okay? If he didn't want to go into an agreement, a written agreement with us,
Right.
we have a
Good point, Roxy. That's another thing.
And so, yeah. Oh, I'm a paralegal, so when I write letters to entities, and
That's
stuff,
a lot of money,
they're legit
for sure.
legal letters. You know what I mean? So they could protect my tenant when they go to court. So yeah.
Yeah, I know. When I get arrested, I had my first court. It was like 5,000. I asked 5,000. Then I know I'm not gonna get charged for anything when I get arrested on Long Beach. In Long Beach. So that's why I'm using public defender. I know it's gonna take time because that's the way they work, but I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna throw 5,000, maybe 10,000 in the drain.
You're the only person I know that I was like, okay, give me the tenant's number. So we started communicating. I'm like, okay, I can't really do anything right now, but as soon as I get
Black Nation Freedom Fighter. Hello, hello.
her daughter's on dialysis.
Yeah,
Like her 20-year-old daughter.
5,000.
She's kidneys. And they have a certain disease where the family don't need their kidney. It has to be somebody else. Because they have the same gene. It doesn't work. You guys aren't going to do any good. So I was my last text to Alex.
Okay.
Alex,
You know what to do, Cynthia.
so I could put the GoFundMe for them. Because I knew they would have won. She couldn't even tell me that it came. You know what I mean? And I was fucking devastated. I was like, that was my platform. And I tried to explain to her, I was like, look, this is somebody that, there's other people, but I don't know them. I could ask, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna, Alex would have showed up.
You know what I
the
mean?
ancient culture.
And so for me, like knowing that they were in there, that they weren't coming out, that they were eating them down, like just keeping up with everything, girl, no, I was very depressed. Between like, I was like, fuck this, I'm taking off. Like I stayed in my bed, like for Christmas. The only time that I went out was we did a moon ceremony, like on the 26th or the 27th, I can't remember. But then up to the 1st, like I just fucking shut down.
Yeah, I know local news media.
And I knew that because I'm in the legal system. I know the legal system. So I was like, should I go?
When I contact one lawyer and I ask, used to start as 5,000.
Especially coming up, like all the cars that break, not only their engines, but tires pop because of the constant, like when you're going up, you know? So I was like, you know what? I can't risk it. Let me get my money right. And once I get my money right, I'll just put the tires on and do it when I can do it. And that's why I'm here today. I'm glad I am because everybody's inside, and maybe me and Fonzo are the ones that are really like know what's up. You know what I mean? Aside from the people inside, but they're inside. You know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Full support. I'm in full support. Like, I wish I could do more, and it's so frustrating. Like, oh, I just want to talk shit and be like, they're political prisoners, dude. It's fucking sad.
Yeah, I know. I have a little kid and I have a daughter. You know,
Yeah.
I love what the CC unit and the other guy, the black guy. I don't know his name. They doing an excellent job on
You don't even
on that.
coincide with his teachings or his like who he is. You know. No, I don't follow that bitch. Fuck that.
I don't follow her. I'll go and look and I'll see what she's posting. I'll see like she's posting like
yeah. Like the other gentleman, I can't remember who was he has a, because it's true, confrontation isn't a criminal. It isn't criminal. Like the fact that I'm making you uncomfortable, especially when you're holding a seat, like good. That's what's supposed to happen. That's why you're in that seat. You know what I mean? Like, no, but the way that he did it, finding out people's addresses, going to their houses, dude, that's when they were like, what the fuck? Like, we gotta put a stop to this, you know what I mean? But it's like, nah, fool, you're an elected official. Like, you're a public servant. Don't fucking forget, you're an elected official and you're a public servant. This is your fucking duty to the public. You know, like, yeah. Like, what's that door? Next doors or something? You guys do next door out?
I'm gonna sit down a little bit, guys. Okay.
Yeah. Man, that's cool. It's good to see another member right here doing the journalism, you know? Yeah. I try to do my part and I did it. That was the chief show. Yeah.
The other ones.
On the mainstream one. The Channel 7, they don't give a shit.
you might need them, but I'll tell you what they're gonna do.
The course system. Hey, you know what? The first time, the first day of this,
So
the sheriffs came out like trying to push back.
ship show is is famous. Everybody's talking about Ship Show here. But the good things, Ship Show.
Oh yeah. I'm about to leave, but all right, fine. Take care. Nothing. All right. Sheriff, thanks for coming out.
Oh, there's Ship Show.
He doesn't remember me. Someone like that.
All right, guys. I believe he's gonna go live. Just not mess with my brother. Ship Show in the house, guys.
I really didn't like how they treated us.
Hey, so did you see that dude in the blanket the other day over there across the street?
No.
No? Oh, everybody's saying that he's a cop. That he's,
Everybody's saying
It's undercover? Undercover?
that's what they're
no,
saying.
no, they're just messing around. There's not really a no undercover.
Mm.
So don't scare people. They're gonna always try to be all crazy with it.
Right? There's an undercover right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you undercover? Bro?
Yeah.
I never seen you.
It's a federale. Right?
You know, so right 6760 watch.
No, I don't think so. I heard his channel.
I don't know if you guys were watching this live streaming on Ship Show. There's people who say the homeless guy with the blanket, they said he was undercover.
Yeah, to see if he answered, okay? I'm glad that we're not alone. And that day, bro, I really wish I could have stayed so I could just would have defend you.
Nobody's gonna I could have pushed the issue. Like, look, man, listen, you're a big kid. Listen, listen, I don't have to stop when those people tell me not to ask questions. I'm just trying to keep the peace. That's all.
If you want to record, I got an interview with Wicked's sister. If you want to hop in on the thing, go ahead.
I mean, if you saw that thing with Jasmine, I could have walked around. You just got right up on Jasmine and said, hey, you got a question for us. And then we go. Yeah.
Yep. So I believe Ship Show is gonna go live any minute.
Good.
So
Remember I was saying this? I remember. Because you're trying to be like just transparency. Are you trying to
Right.
you always been like that. You dude, they cannot fuck with you, bro. They don't know who the fuck you are. They cannot mess with you, bro. We will have to even media. Oh, see, this time I brought it. See? This time I brought it. Yeah, this time I brought it. You want to check it out? Check it out. You know about cameras and all that stuff.
you spit on my boy is sick, guys.
Well, this is not really. I have to find the shoulder thing. Yeah. Try to turn on. It's just missing the beat from.
There's no LCD, right? Or there is right here?
There's.
Got it.
What kind of battery life?
Well, when I first started watching SUV news. So he showed me how much money.
All the chisme, Roxy. The good thing I'm sick, that's why I'm here. If you know. 69 in the chat, the perfect number. I mean, Ken. Teen.
Yeah, check the video.
And company.
corporate. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, man, nah, right now.
This is the first time in almost 4 years. No flu, no nothing. You know, I take care of myself very well. And also, I don't take any medicine when I get sick.
If you want, I already got my footage. You need the
Ooh.
I'm glad I have words.
Yeah, I drink a cinnamon tea with honey, con miel y limón.
Yeah, I was in my 20s, man, but I actually know you.
Yeah, that's what I drink this morning.
Oh man, the legend here is Cheap Show.
Cynthia.
You know, like he's like Enrique Monday.
Cinnamon tea, lemon, and honey.
You think that video doesn't fuck with people? At least independently. You know what I mean? We're not ABC7. We're not
Right?
fuckers right there trying to.
Hey, and she be home to get.
Solo quiere tequila.
I think the one that started was GB, right?
What do you mean? Out here?
No, in San Marino, in San Gabriel Valley. He started out on La Puente.
He was yeah, Ricky was down there.
But Ricky Monday's already retired, huh?
Yeah, what do you call it?
What about Zebra? Tom Zebra?
Trying to think of that.
Zebra.
There's another one with onion, Sonia. The same thing with just change. No ajo, y le pone cebolla. Gordolobo.
Fruit potato. Yeah.
Okay.
But I get the feeling that she's clicking with River because she's
Eso es lo que toman los nativos, puras medicinas naturales. Sí, para los que claman que son nativos deben de saber eso. So you need to know that. I'm gonna ask for the water. Can I have a water?
Yeah.
Thank you. People from Texas. Wanda, what a good morning. waiting for the updates. Esperando que salgan. Están en sesión ahorita, en corte más bien.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. You know what I mean? Like, they came all the way to... I'm like, support
James.
Yes, Wendalisa.
I know he's probably not going to want to say nothing, bro, but, you know, kind of disrespectful. But they're already sponsored already. Oh, no, they're sponsored already. Just leave it like that.
Yeah.
No, you don't do it.
Because he apologized.
Oh, he's not here though, bro.
So
They're not
And I didn't really. I mean, you had a conversation, which I don't feel like it went any kind of way. But another conversation, I wasn't there for that. So
I mean, I do because you took sides, and I don't like that. I don't appreciate that.
yeah, well, I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
I took the side of like it's on the video. I mean, I took the side of
It
like
is on the video.
just being mindful. That's all.
And there's no mindful. The fact of the matter
Well,
is,
if,
I
like-
can walk up to anybody I want, anytime I want.
No, you
point my
can.
camera at anybody I want and
You
ask any
can.
questions that I
But,
want.
like,
And that was the issue, and that's what you were defending.
No. Like, if I'm like right here though, and bro, like you're in media, right?
And now you're
You
twisting
got
the
a
issue
camera,
again.
and the camera's right
Nobody
here.
did
Like,
that.
would you?
So now you're twisting the issue
No, the
again.
lady was right here, and
No,
he was gonna.
I was
creep up.
nowhere near her.
But you get what I'm saying?
No, I don't know.
But
what
like,
you're
would you be like, hey,
saying. No,
I want to talk to you real quick,
no.
or would you go, hey, what's this
No,
thing?
nobody did that. So why are you
But
twisting
honestly,
the issue?
which one?
Now
A
you're
or
lying.
B?
Now you're lying on
Is
me.
this support?
No, but I said
Now
we
you
were
are
good.
lying on me because nobody
Like,
did
but
that.
see, I don't know why he came to discuss it. I said he was a great guy.
I didn't discuss it.
I
You
said
brought it up.
everything
I
was
did.
good, but I said you're a great guy and everything's good. You said, well, no, actually, no. Like, I didn't bring nothing up. You kind of like.
No.
That's what I told you. The resentment is, bro.
Yeah.
The resentment.
Huh?
No, but I literally like it's on camera,
Listen,
bro. Like,
let's just get it straight, all right? Right here, right now. Let's break down some ground rules. I'm gonna walk up to anybody I want, whenever I want.
okay, but then
put
if
my
you have,
camera
if you
anywhere I
have a
want.
reaction
And
to
now
someone,
I'm gonna react a different kind of way.
no, but if you
Because
have
that's the third time.
No,
there
but
won't be a fourth time.
dude, if you have
Now
a
I'm gonna
reaction
react a
from-
different kind of way. You
but
get it?
You do
You
whatever
understand me? Now I'm gonna react a
Is
different
that
kind of
is
way.
that why you came here for that?
I came here for any reason I want.
But that's crazy.
If that's why I came here, then that's why I
But
came here.
then
What
that's
of
your-
it?
but then-
What about it?
But then that's your
What
business.
about it?
That's your business.
You're in my house.
You're right.
You're in
the-
my house.
You are the man.
Where
bro.
are you from? Stockton?
You are the man.
You don't like it? Go back to Stockton.
You are the man, bro.
You want to go there?
You are the man, bro. You're the man. What do you want to say? You got a bigger man card than me. You're the man, dog.
No, I'm just telling you that I got pressed 3 times and there
I'm gonna
won't be a
step
fourth.
right now.
That's
Well,
all I'm
dude, if you
saying.
get pressed, then you get pressed because you're not
Exactly.
being respectful.
What?
If you
Excuse
get
me?
pressed and you're not being respectful, that's not on me, dog.
I'm not being respectful.
I
I've been
don't
more
know.
than respectful, bro.
Okay.
More
if
than
If
respectful.
someone has issues with you, then that's
More than
but bro,
respectful.
It's the determination.
Not the time or the fucking place.
That's
Who
what
are
I
you to
found.
tell me what's
You-
what?
Wait,
You're
not
not
the time
gonna
or
you're
the
not
place.
gonna boss
Who are
anyone.
you to tell me what the
You're
time
not
and the
gonna
place
boss
is?
anyone.
I'm not bossing anybody.
You're
I'm
not
just
gonna
saying.
boss anyone.
Don't
I'm
take
just
orders from
saying.
me, lady. Who are you?
Right now, it's not the
Who
time.
are you?
It's not the time. or the
Why are you
place.
talking to me? Why aren't you talking to
It's
him?
not the time.
Why
or
are you
He's the
talking
one
to
who
me? Now you
started.
gang up on me
Your
for a
voice.
4th
Oh,
time?
I
Because
started.
I-
Yeah,
Now
you
gang-
come
I don't
right here.
care.
You
wanna hear
come
my
from there
voice?
right here.
I got a good fucking voice,
hear
lady.
your voice.
I got a big
Okay.
fucking mouth. You want to hear my fucking voice?
Wow.
I got a big fucking
Really?
mouth that you ain't never heard yet because
Really?
I've been fucking respectful.
Really?
I've been very fucking
I
respectful.
just came right here and told you it's not the
You
time.
came
or
right here to
place.
give me orders.
I didn't give you orders.
Yeah,
I
you
said
did.
It's not the time or place.
Yeah, you did.
How's that an order?
Didn't I say
You don't tell
How
me
is
what the
that in
time and
order?
place is.
How is that an order?
I make the decision what time and place for what I want to
that
say
what
and what
you
I
came
want to
here
do.
for?
Is
To
that what
cause-
you came
is
here
that
for?
what
To
you
walk
came-
all the way over there
Because
and
you're
come up to me and give me
you're-
orders?
You're causing drama right
I'm
now.
causing drama?
unnecessary. Look at how
I'm standing
loud
over
you're
here.
You
getting.
see?
Look at
That's how I
loud you're
talk.
getting.
I like it. I like it.
Sir.
Look at all you people. Oh, hey, is this where I get jumped?
No,
Is this where I get jumped?
No, this is
where I get jumped?
where you learn some respect.
Is this where I get
This
jumped?
is where you learn some respect.
You learn some respect. You're in my house. You're in my house.
You're in
You
my
don't give me
land,
orders.
motherfucker.
You don't give me
You're in
orders.
my land.
You're in my house, bro. You're in my house. You don't give me orders. I don't take orders from you.
Lower your voice.
I don't lower my voice. I don't take
Lower
orders from you,
your
bro.
voice.
Let him speak.
I don't
Let
take
him
orders
speak.
from you,
your
bro.
voice, I said.
It ain't gonna happen. I don't take orders from you, bro. It ain't gonna happen. Matter of fact, you keep telling me I'm gonna take it up a notch. You keep telling me I'm gonna fucking take it up a notch.
There's no
Lower
need
your
to.
voice.
Yeah,
It
there's
ain't
no
gonna
need.
happen.
There's no need. He's here. He has a purpose. He has a purpose to get loud and be here and
That's
cause
right.
and cause.
You got
cause
that right.
friction,
You
okay?
got
So
that exactly
let's
right.
step away
Let
from
him
him.
make a fool of
Let's step
himself.
away
You
from
got
him.
that right. Right now,
Let's
the
step away from
purpose
him.
to get loud.
Let's
You
step
got that
away from
exactly
him.
right.
Let's step away from
100%.
him. Let's step away from him.
Will you
and
jump
allow
me
him
from
to
behind or what? Huh?
We can go face to face.
Face to face?
Yeah, we go face
No,
to face,
no,
dog.
brother.
Yeah, this is where I get jumped, right? In my own house. This is where I get jumped.
I'll give you that
This is where I get jumped in my own house.
fucking loud piece of
Let's
shit.
go, yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'll give you that one-on-one, dog.
Let the crazies be crazies by themselves.
ahora.
Let the crazies be. He's not with us. Just know he's not
You
with
got
us.
that right. I ain't with you.
He's not with us.
You got that right. I ain't with you.
Let's go over here. I smell shit.
You see?
Yeah.
You see, that's why a lot of people don't want to support the movement.
You a conservative too, and you're here.
No, I'm here for the justice, but don't put things on me, okay?
I'm not. You're the one that talked to me, so nobody was talking to you.
So,
You stepped in the
but
conversation.
when I see, I hear everything. I hear everything. I know who start. You start everything. Yeah, you start everything. You start everything. Everybody's watching.
I don't.
Watch the video.
Yeah.
The thing is, that
No, no,
it's not the time or place,
it's
and you
because-
started speaking.
Let's
You
be
started
clear.
speaking.
He start everything. He start everything, and you don't want to hear. You don't want to hear the truth. He start everything. You know, fuck blue and fuck red.
Crazy.
Right. The other day, I'm the one who put on the place the other guy on Instagram.
Oh, are they calling you cloud chaser?
No, not one. They start calling you colonizer. I'm the one who put that guy on his place.
I'm a colonizer?
Yeah, that's what. No, that's what he called you.
Yeah, I guess so. I was born in East LA. I guess I'm.
No. Fuck no. I'm not gonna. I'm not
I don't
gonna.
think he. Man, that's crazy shit right there.
Then do you know what is the sad thing? They know everybody who I am. They know I support Alex. I support everybody, but I'm not gonna let those guys this thing happen. Right away, are you eres conservador? Because I'm a step, because somebody trying to jump somebody? Hell no.
Oh, there she is.
Who's here?
You don't know who that is?
Oh, I didn't see her. Hi.
Here comes a real one right here. Oh, they're trying to pick up here right now.
Again.
Who's she, Joe?
Serrano's on his way.
They sent me stuff to me. Huh?
We're trying to pick on you.
No, man, it's just you know, they sent me talking to homeboy, so I'm over here and fucking surrounding and shit. You know how they do.
Who was it? Who was the ringleader?
Oh, shit. Oh, yes, you did, King.
Nobody really? Nobody really? Nobody really. You know, it's all right. I was just having a conversation with somebody, and I was getting a little loud. So then everybody fucking came over.
So that's the way Shape Show
I'm
talk.
gonna get fucking pressed 4 times out here. You're gonna come up to me. You're not gonna fucking tell me what to do. You're not gonna give me one single fucking order out here. You're not gonna tell me how to talk, how to film, who to film, what to say. Anybody fucking comes up to me and starts trying to tell me fucking what I can film, what I can't, what I can say, what I can't fucking say, they're gonna get in my mouth. And that's not
No.
You got crazy in the live.
Joe, I don't know. In this? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got crazy.
Yeah.
But where's
listen, man. Listen, I want you to know. Listen, I want you to know. I'm good with you. I'm here for River.
Thank
That's
you.
the reason that I'm here. I'm supporting bail. You know, I can't fucking pull River out and say, hey, give River bail and keep all the other Justice 7, you know, in there. You know what I'm saying? I support bail for everybody because
Yeah, that's why I don't support these things.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sick. I'm not talking. I'm sick, a little bit sick. That's why I'm gonna stay away from the people.
We're waiting. There was 13. Are you out
I'm gonna fucking act in my own fucking house. Because I'll be perfectly honest with you, I'm fucking fed up with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm fed up with it. It's the third time they tried to press me for the fourth fucking time, and they ain't gonna fucking do it. So as long as we got some ground rules established, you know, I'm all good.
I just wanted to update you guys a little bit. We have thank you for being here. We have supporters out here.
And again, you know, I don't care.
Yeah.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
That's why I'm neutral. If I see somebody jumping on another guy, I'm gonna step right away.
So right now, pre-trial is March 1st.
Yeah, I'm not about colonizing shit, okay? Welcome.
They are going to revisit bail today. Okay, good. And then, so most of the argument this morning was the prosecution, and he was arguing the merits of the case to bring the case forward, not to dismiss. Okay, were they arguing any change of venue today?
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
I forgot what David's lawyer told me last time, but apparently they're trying to file that still. And I tell them that they're going to do it till we're at trial, or they're going to file it before trial. I'll get clarification. He's not here today, so Christian is stepping in for him.
Got you. But specifically for Riverside, Christian's going to revisit bail today.
Holly. Okay, this is the lawyer. Let's go.
Okay, guys. Nicholas Rosenberg. I represent Alex and Alvarado. I don't really need a microphone. Okay, so here's live updates from the Justice 8 here in Victorville. We're in Department V5, not V4, as originally planned. So we're in front of Judge Wilkerson. He's a former civil attorney from a big law firm, so he's not a crim guy. I and Mr. Quintero filed written bail motions, which the judge has read, so that's a good sign because we wanted to make sure the judge wasn't basing his rulings on the bail and OR hearing that we're having solely on the oral argument. So we went in the back and we got a bunch of court dates. The judge was happy that we set a trial for April 8th. We have motions and a pre-trial for March 1st at 0 of 60. We have a readiness conference on April 3rd. So all of those hearings will be in Department V4 with Judge Harris. It's a call to the community to have people come out
the same love, support, and energy that we have today, which, by the way, I want to commend everybody for coming out. The community worked hard to put the word out, and the fact that you're here means that you're standing up for the Justice 8. So give yourself a high five, round of applause. Alex really appreciates that you're here. So the prosecutor, and this was part of my strategy, I wanted the prosecutor to go and get his argument done before lunch. I wanted the emotional impact of the prosecutor's argument to wane a little bit so the judge has a chance to go to lunch, get in a good mood, and then come back, take a break, and then hear from the defendants. So we've worked it out amongst the defense lawyers, and I want to congratulate my co-counsel. I don't see any of them here, but Christian Contreras, Mauro Quintero, Damon Almari, and Saeed, I forget his first name. But anyways, the lawyers are really chipping in. We are a team. We're functioning. We're divvying up tasks. So you should know that the legal team, it's a dream team for the Justice 8, and I want the community to know that. So originally I was going to go first and argue Alex's bail, but what we've decided to do is take people who are not charged as the ringleader. So let's go with people who are less involved. We're divvying up the facts because we're definitely challenging what the prosecutor has been saying. And I'll give you some big examples. If you remember, if you were here at the preliminary hearing, at first the detective said that my client said, if you don't apologize, I'm going to beat you every day. And then on cross-examination, I think it was my cross-examination, I really forget, but the detective admitted that it could have been, if you don't apologize, I will be here every day. So the fact that the prosecutor is telling the judge that is not based upon the actual evidence at preliminary hearing. So we have a lot of factual errors that we need to correct on behalf of our clients. So that's one example there. And then just to take you back to Judge Arredondo's ruling, if you remember on day 5 of the preliminary hearing, Judge Arredondo started out by saying something that sounded nice. She's a mom, she's concerned, she appreciates the activism, and she definitely does not support anybody marginalizing or victimizing people such as the street vendors. So that sounded good, and then everything went south after that. So we learned that about her. But if you remember, I think it was count 9 was charged as vandalism, and the prosecutor wanted to add a robbery by interlineation. And what that means is that they're just going to orally amend the charges. And so if you remember at the preliminary hearing, the evidentiary basis of that robbery was John Doe 2 was seated in his car. The folks were around the car. So he's in his driver's seat facing the direction of the car. Behind him, and the significance of this was underplayed, why did John Doe 2 have a mace canister in the back seat of his car? And I don't think that point really hit Judge Arredondo, but he did. And so apparently some unknown person, it wasn't Alex, I'm speaking for Alex, it wasn't Alex, someone reached in, got the canister, sprayed a quote unknown liquid, and then put it back. So that's the robbery. So the judge wasn't having it, and she said, no, people, I'm not going to allow the amended robbery. So what happened this morning, we found out, is that the prosecutor alleged the robbery anyway. And so this is important because you're hearing the prosecutor's rendition of facts. It's kind of like a time back to before the preliminary hearing, and there were some significant pieces of evidence that came out during the preliminary hearing. One thing that I'm a little proud of is, so if you remember the preliminary hearing, now the DAs are saying, well, we showed the complete videos and they accuse us of editing videos to make it look palatable. And so what I'm trying to tell you with that, if you remember, that the prosecutor didn't show any videos for 2 days. So if you remember, they had Detective Travis Johnson, and then they had the IO in this case. They talked about the video. They said what they thought it said or showed, but they never showed the frickin' video. And so if you remember, the community gave me videos, many of which are on Alex's phone, but we don't have access to his phone because it's in police custody. So the community gave me the videos that were posted online that the cop, the investigating detective, said he spent 50 hours watching all these videos, and yet the prosecutor didn't want to show one video when they first started their case. Okay, so what's the takeaway here? The takeaway is being selective with the evidence. So when I started showing videos, I was able to show, and I said this in my closing argument, I'm gonna say it again. John Doe 1 is a liar.
Yep.
John Doe 1 is a liar. When he confronted the street vendor, Steven Rodriguez, who, by the way, he was 2 inches onto the property. So like one of his poles barely impinged on the property over there at the market. And so this guy got in his face and he was aggro, right? And if you remember the video, he used the N-word on the vendor. There is no video evidence that corroborates what John Doe 1 was saying, that Alex called him the N-word.
Thank you.
So I was able to destroy John Doe 1's credibility. When John Doe 1 claimed, and I'll use you, that the street vendor choked him out, and then he used his hands to push it up, and then that's when the phone fell. And remember when I showed the actual video? The actual video did not show that. There was no point in time where you saw hands on John Doe 1's neck. I mentioned in my closing argument, what you did see is that a pumped up, angry John Doe 1, you can see his jugular vein pulsating as he's calling this guy. He says, you a boy, you a boy. And he said something about my NGA, okay? So he's a liar. And there's a reason they didn't bring him to court during the preliminary hearing, because they know he's a liar. And then I never saw anyone's hands going up. I never saw that on the video because it never happened. That's when you see the tussle. That's when you actually see John Doe 1 punching and swatting the street vendor to try to shut down the video because he knows he's out of line. And the reason I bring this up is that the prosecutor's rendition does not comport with the evidence that we elicited, that I elicited. And if you remember Judge Arredondo's ruling, she didn't talk about John Doe 1 because even she had doubts about his credibility. She talked about John Doe 2, she talked about John Doe 1 with the fight at the El Super, which Alex filmed. Alex filmed that and streamed that. And when John Doe 1 claimed that he was having epithets hurled at him, there's not one epithet that you can hear during that section of what happened. So what we have is mutual combat. We have a fist fight. The emotions are high, okay? There's absolutely no video evidence to corroborate John Doe 1's claim that there was a death threat. This magical Hispanic male, number 2, who allegedly has a gun, where's the video evidence of that? Where's the audio? Why didn't John Doe 1 call the cops right then and there? Because it never, ever happened. Why was John Doe 1 having his hand on his holster for his pepper spray device? Okay, so when Alex said, hey, you have one, we have one too. Okay, so that's the reality of the evidence here. Now, a lot of people in the community believe that this is a politicized prosecution because of Alex's confrontational activism.
100%.
And as I have said many times, controversial is not criminal. Controversial is not criminal. Controversial is not criminal.
That part. That's right.
Now look, what we really have here are two fist fights, right? Because I'll admit, you can see it on the video. At one point, after John Doe 3 opens up that car door and hits that lady, and you guys saw it, the prosecutor and the cops are trying to minimize it, but you saw it, and you saw her recoil, and when he got out, he wasn't like, hey guys, can I make a donation? He was ready to throw down. And that's obvious when you watch the video and you're not brainwashed. So my point is, look, I'm gonna say it. There's video of my guy going like that. Okay guys, that's a fist fight.
Yes.
Right? That's a fist fight. So we're not really here with all the death threats that the prosecutor's trying to say. We have two fist fights, and if you remember, so look guys, I wear the flag pin, and the reason I wear the flag pin is that I'm a proud American, and I don't want other people to try to say that they're the Americans, we're the Americans, we have our First Amendment right to speak out. So I wear the flag pin. But if you think about the history of political demonstrations in this country, they've gotten more contentious, they've gotten more violent. It's the MAGA people who bring the damn bear spray. It's the MAGA people who have those metal flagpoles that they use as weapons. It's the MAGA people who see a protest and try to drive their car and kill people. Okay? So what I'm saying is, good, bad, like it or love it, this is what's happening in our country today. And I bring it up because look, there's pepper spray as part of this, all right? That's part of the reality in 2024. But the way I see it, we have two fist fights, right? We got something with John Doe 3, we got something with John Doe 1. And as I said in my closing argument to the judge, these victims do not have clean hands. And that's an important part of what the real video evidence shows that the prosecutor is neglecting to tell the judge about. So let's talk about John Doe number 3. John Doe number 2. So John Doe number 2 is going to a police station that is closed to the public, right? There's a little phone in the yellow box, if you remember that. It was Labor Day weekend, as my activista friend over here pointed out, and he's trying to file a report, but he ends up getting pissed off at the so-called protesters. And remember, I don't use the word protesters. Protester is a word the government uses to marginalize people who are activists, who are out there in the street. So I use words like peaceful assembly, the activists, right? The demonstrators, let's go back to the language from the 60s, okay? So protests means that we don't like you and somehow you're out of line to me. But this guy, John Doe number 2, he gets upset because he blames Alex and the folks for shutting down the police station. So what does he do in response? He takes a Gatorade bottle filled with urine with the cap off, and he throws it at the crowd. So if I did that while being in jail to a deputy, that's called gassing, and that is charged as an assault, okay? So the cops are saying, well, it's an unknown liquid. We know what it is, but I did get the detective to admit that the crowd perceived the liquid as urine. And that's significant, okay? So if I throw urine at you guys, I'm pretty much gonna expect that you're gonna be upset, right? So it's like you go to the biker bar and there's like 20 Harleys and they leave their gloves on there, and you take those gloves and you throw them on the ground. What's gonna happen, guys? Come on, use your brain. So everyone says that the crowd has a quote, uncanny ability to locate people, to dox them, and to go to their homes and protest. And the DA actually said 100 went to John Doe 2's house. So let me first say that that is an absolute lie. His own witnesses said it's probably 10 to 12 people that went to John Doe 2's house. This is on video, people, okay? They want to insinuate that, and then there's an article, I think it's SB Sentinel, so they call everybody the enamorados. So they don't even, they're not going to say Victorville 8 just to say, they're calling everybody, you know, whatever, los enamorados. But let me go back to a significant point that the prosecutor just argued to the judge. And he said that they somehow found out where John Doe 2 lives, and this is why the group is dangerous. It turns out John Doe 2, homie, lives on the same street as the police department, like several blocks down. It wasn't that hard to see his car. Whatever his quote counter surveillance was, homie drove down the street. Come on, guys. That's a joke. All right. Now, when they got there, they were upset. Why were they upset? Because he threw urine at them. And he blamed them for something that they didn't do. They were peacefully assembling, and they wanted Wendy to get released from custody. They didn't break any laws. And, you know, nobody knows who committed any of these alleged vandalisms. That's why the DA dropped the vandalism. So there is no vandalism anymore, despite evidence that we heard about that. So let's talk about John Doe number 2. John Doe number 2 is in his car. There's a crowd. Okay, he feels intimidated. I get that. He says, what can I do not to get my ass beat? Okay. And someone, they said it was Alex, that may be up for debate, said, just apologize. If you don't apologize, I'm gonna be here every day. So John Doe 2 said, under the circumstances, I'm gonna get out of my car. He opened the car. You see this on video. I got the detective to say it was inches from where he was in his car when he kneeled down and he said he was sorry. As soon as that happened, what happened? Everybody left. Story over. That was what happened. This is not a kidnapping in the sense of what you watch on TV, okay? So, and remember what I told the judge. Alex and everyone else is charged with false imprisonment and kidnapping. So what's false imprisonment? False imprisonment means that you want to leave, but I'm not letting you leave, right? Kidnapping means I want to stay, you're making me leave. So you can't have it both ways, and yet that's how they're charged. So the issue here is that we have in 1 hour our only opportunity left, guys. This is the last bail review hearing in the case, unless after trial the judge will allow it. And often if someone's convicted, that's when judges say no bail pending sentencing. Okay, so we've had no bail the whole time. Alex has been, everyone's been in custody since December 14th. It's been over a month. In my practice, no bail is generally reserved for my alleged gang murderers who who start out with $6 million bails. They have 1, 2 murders and attempt murder. And then the family says, Rosenberg, please lower the bail. And I say, hey, listen, if I do this, I'm running the risk of getting a no bail. And then the judge says, okay, great, Rosenberg, thanks, no bail. So we don't have that. It's in my moving papers, my motion. We have no great bodily injury. We have no great bodily injury. John Doe number 1, I think he had, they like to say contusion. It's a scratch, people. It's a scratch on his shoulder from being on the ground. There's no broken bones. There's no blood. There's no stabbing. There's no discharge of a firearm. There's no shooting. Okay, so I have cases, and I practice all over Southern California. I have cases where people get shot, and I have cases where I get people 9 months in camp. Okay, so what I'm saying is that this case is overblown, and there's no reason to have no bail. So let's talk about public safety and threats and safety of the victim. So here's my argument. And if the prosecutors are watching the live stream, I'm giving you a heads up. It's in my motion that they read anyway. So the functional equivalent of sitting in jail with no bail is being on house arrest. So if Alex gets the ankle monitor and he cannot leave his home unless he's going to work, unless he's going to school, or unless he's taking the adult child, who, by the way, they're Wendy's child, the daughter, I think she's 24, she's blind, she's epileptic, she has seizures, and she cannot take care of herself. She goes to the doctor a lot. So if Alex cannot talk to the other co-defendants, stay away, except Wendy, because they need to co-parent. If he stays off social media, no more posting, okay? If he's not allowed to talk about the case, if he's on house arrest, that's the functional equivalent of being in jail, because as soon as he violates that, he knows he's going back in, and he knows it's gonna be no bail. And I've said this before, and I think it's a little bit ironic. It's ironic because while Alex is in jail, he can call, where's James? Well, anyway, James, his cousin, the barber, he can call James and leave a message that can be posted, okay? So right now, they're just making Alex and everyone else martyrs. So if they really want to silence the man, put him on house arrest and keep him off social media. So I find that incredibly ironic, the situation. They're just not thinking this through, in my opinion. So yes, I am going to vigorously advocate for the judge to put Alex on $80,000 cash bail. That's an amount that Alex can afford. And put him on house arrest with a lot of restrictions in order to protect safety to the public, safety to the victims, and ensure his appearance in court. Now, I want to tell you that some of the other lawyers don't have faith in this hearing, and they don't believe that the judge is actually going to change the rulings of at least 2 prior judges, and for Ms. Lujan, she had Judge Arredondo make her ruling. But I'm an optimist, ladies and gentlemen, and I came here to get Alex out. So whatever they want to do, I'm making my argument. I added the 8th Amendment excessive bail to my motion. That means I have federalized my motion. That means if I need to get other judges to look at this, in theory, I can go to federal district court. So if we lose today, as I like to say, We're still in the game, people. Okay? So if we lose today, we're going to write a writ to the Court of Appeal and have them review this. And the Court of Appeal can say, you know what, Rosenberg, I agree with you. We're going to actually make a bail rule. More likely, the Court of Appeal can say, Rosenberg, you're right. This was unconstitutional. It didn't follow any law reason. We're going to remand it back to the court for proceedings consistent with our ruling. Okay? And if we lose, we're just going to keep going here. All right? Now, I want to say the reason that we're keeping the trial on a shorter leash is that if you notice during the preliminary hearing, how many people went to the preliminary hearing? Okay, I was hoping to see more hands because you'd understand what I'm referring to. But for those of you who went, if you didn't go, maybe my summary will give you an idea of the evidence of what was happening. Okay, but if they don't get out, then we can still litigate the issue of bail. The reason we're on a short leash for the trial is, if you remember at the preliminary hearing, the detectives kept saying, well, we're still analyzing, we're still investigating, we're still extracting the phones, we're still possibly looking for 11 other people. That was a rumor that was leaked. The detective clearly said that they're still watching video. They may try to add other people to this case. So we're not going to give them 2 years to drum up a whole bunch of new defendants and come up with new charges and case build. So that's why we're putting it on a short leash. Okay? So in the past, I have said publicly, you know, when you represent Alex, you know, there's a lot of pressure. And what I mean is that Alex is a folk hero, okay? Yes. Alex can mobilize hundreds, thousands, hundreds of thousands, and if things go the wrong way, don't be surprised if the community gets larger because of what they're doing. And so when you represent Alex, you have to be the team captain, okay? That's part of it. So I have tried my best to fill that role, to take a leadership role on the case with the lawyers, and we're starting to see some benefits. The lawyers were all working together. Okay, guys, so if anybody has a couple quick questions, I'm gonna open it up, but me and Checkpoint, we're gonna go to our little war room that we have out here, and we're gonna posse up and talk strategy. So if anyone has a question,
I got a question.
Let me know. Yes, this gentleman right here.
In the event that they continue to hold them unconstitutionally without bail, do you have a ballpark figure on how soon you can get it into the appellate court and argue bail there?
So it's not that we're arguing bail, it's that we're challenging through what we call a writ of mandate, and we're basically asking other judges to look at what these judges did, and we have to do that within 10 days of the hearing. So basically, Rosenberg, I'm not going to have fun this weekend. If that answers your question.
Yeah, 10 days.
Anybody else? Everybody good? Okay, so also what I'd like to know is, can someone get me a t-shirt? I wear a size large. So I can rep it on the weekend. I can rep it on the weekend and post it. So just to raise awareness. And like I said, for the people who are here, I really do commend you taking time out of your day, traveling long distance. The high desert is an hour and a half. Okay, Lars. Okay, peace out, bro. Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Okay, so I'm gonna put that here. Don't put it on the ground. It's kind of like the flag. Yeah, okay. Here, can somebody here? I got it. Okay, guys, so stand up, free the justice. Stand up, fight back, justice for the 8. There's another one, the earlier one, free the justice 8. If If somebody can get me that one too, that would be great. Okay, so what's my point, okay? So we're not down yet, all right? We're still standing tall. Estamos en la jugada. We're here to fight. We're here to push back. We're trying to get freedom for the Justice 8. And if you remember, I think it was Christian Contreras at the first press conference who said Victorville 8. And so I was like, okay, the Victorville 8, you know, that sounds like the Weathermen from the 60s and 70s, right? And then it became the Justice 8. And when I first heard that, it took me a little minute and I go, yeah, I got it. Now I understand why it's the Justice 8. So thanks for being here. But remember, for every person who's here, right here today, there's probably 1,000, there's probably 10,000, there could even be 100,000 other people who are following this case, who see the injustice. They just can't be here. So I want to commend you for taking time out of your life, driving to Victorville and being here. Cost of living is high.
And getting up at 4 in the morning.
So you're missing work, and Alex appreciates it. And I want to let you know, in closing, Alex is doing good. He does have some health issues that we talked about, but he's able to post, and I think that's good. If we get him out, here's what I told Alex. This is not really attorney-client privilege. But what I said is, look, bro, if you get on house arrest, you're going to write your book. You're going to write your memoir, okay? So there's always something that Alex can do to raise the awareness, organize the community, protect the streets beggars. Thank you very much. Should I hold that up too? Yeah, okay. So for the photo op, you gotta close your mouth. Okay. So anyways, all right, guys. So Alex is in pretty good spirits. Obviously, nobody wants to be sitting in a cage with no bail. What no bail means is there's no way out. There's no amount of money that will pay your way out. I have clients who are on $1 million bail. That's a high bail, but I have clients who were able to make that happen. So they have a get out of jail ticket, but Alex and the others do not. And so his spirits go up and down. Let's be honest, guys. That's why I think it was a week ago I posted his address so you can send him a letter while he's in custody. And if you haven't done that, please do. Okay? Send him a few hopeful words. Let him know that you have his back. He told me he's starting to get some letters. And here's what I want to see, okay? I want the sheriffs in San Bernardino, to be so sick of Alex getting letters that they say, oh my God, bro, you got 45 more today. So let that be a community call to action. Let's start writing those letters. And I also have said, I'm taking character letters. I have a bunch of use for bail.
Okay, guys, too much blah 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 blah.
I'm looking for more videos. There was a community member that sent me a video. This was from John Doe 1. And so we had video of John Doe 1. So from your point of view, his car's facing that way. And we saw the thing, if you remember.
Pauli, if you're still here, I have something to talk about this lawyer in person.
And you see, if you see what I see is that the car seems like it hit Alex, he recoils, and then Alex said, Rosenberg, that's when he sprayed me. And so I didn't have video that showed that. Then a community member like you sent me a video. And they said, hey, don't I already have this? And she said, no, Rosenberg, it's from a different vantage point. And I played that video, and in that his pepper canister. And you see him raise up his arm, and it's an orange thing, and he aims it out the window, and you can see Alex. So I need your help to defend Alex. So get me the video.
Okay. I have something for you when the next time I see you. I want to say something about this lawyer. Would you talk about with you about this lawyer?
I know there's an activist chat like 20.
Something I discovered, and you the only one who's gonna understand what I'm talking about.
Organizer, I'm a lawyer. I'm trying to give updates so the community knows what's happening. But it's gonna be up to y'all to figure out what the response is. Rosenberg said, peaceful, block the street.
Palm Beach. What up?
Let's have a demonstration. Like the people in the 60s did. All right, guys. Stand up, fight back. When our First Amendment is under attack, what do we do? When our First Amendment is under attack, what do we do? When our First Amendment is under attack, what do we do? When our First Amendment is under attack, what do we do? What do we want? Bail. When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it?
And you want weed?
We don't get it. Free the Justice Day! Free the Justice Day! Free the Justice Day!
I got my own problems out here.
Free the Justice Day! Free the Justice Day!
I can't be messing around. I got my own.
Free Justice Day! Our First Amendment is under attack. What do we do?
Yeah, right, Cynthia?
When our First Amendment is what we do? When our First Amendment is under attack, what do we do? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? Right. So you guys heard the attorney talk.
Peaceful protest for the most part.
You know, there's a possibility.
Chingazos were thrown today.
No.
Thank God, because that Edgar would have freaking unleashed a can of whoop ass on them.
I was ready.
Edgar was ready to unleash a can of whoop ass on them. Had any freaking chingazos been thrown today. But there was no chingazos thrown today, which is a good thing. I always like not getting punched in the face. It's always a good day when I don't get punched in the face.
He called me Republican.
That's right. You're oh, and just for the record, Mr. Rosenberg is MAGA. It's MAGA. It's not MAGA. But just like Edgar, I don't know if you didn't know that Edgar is a colonizer. He's justice for the he's KKK. He's white MAGA. Justice for the Justice for the and for those of you, in case there's justice for the EdgarTheCopWatcher. Justice for the Justice for the I don't know. I guess it's possible he could be.
You see, you know what I say? Always say, fuck blue and fuck red. I'm about Constitution.
let me make it. I don't want to that's me showing respect. All right, here we go. We have Entrepreneur Queen, and I have asked her if she wanted to address some of the questions about the CI document that's been floating around.
Okay, on that one, I would love for you guys to actually have a video posted already on my account. What happened is when all this was going on, all these videos and all these paperwork that are being spread out there, we couldn't respond back. We were told not to post and not to reply. So that got bigger because people thinking that I couldn't respond back and to let them know if it was real or not. So on that one, I have a video posted already. But if you guys want to snap a picture of it, zoom in, and you guys gonna see that it's whited out and my name, not my name, because on my government name I use my first name, my middle name, my born to last name, and my married to last name. So that paper, I want you guys to snap a picture, zoom in, and see that it's a white out Laura Diaz. Now, there is 850 Laura Diaz in California. These people were going out there talking someone. Laura Diaz was one in San Diego that was also posted on San Diego, and he was attacked that I was out. That's not me, guys. None of them were me. Just to get clear that.
All right.
Sorry, I talk a lot.
Thank you, Emily.
El pueblo unido. El pueblo unido. El pueblo unido. El pueblo unido. El pueblo unido.
Listen, hey, Todd, if we got any
People united will never be divided.
people that are supporting
The people united will never be. The people united. The people united. The people united. The people united. When our is under attack, what do we do? When our First Amendment is under attack, what do we do? When our First Amendment is under attack, what do we do? When our First Amendment is under attack, what do we do?
So if I have anybody in here from the JP that's talking shit about me, just go ahead and block them from my chat, because I don't have any tolerance for people talking a bunch of smack on me when they don't know what the hell they're talking about. I'm here to support the JP. I'm here to support bail for every single person involved. I'm here to support a fair trial. I'm here to support justice. I'm here to support equal justice. I've spoken out against the San Bernardino County Sheriffs and the San Bernardino County District Attorney until I've been blue in the face. So if I got a bunch of nuts in here that are new that don't know what the heck they're talking about, that are talking crap on me, do me a favor if I have some moderators, just go ahead and block them. They don't have anything to say in terms of noise or anything. I'm here, and I'm not interested in hearing. I'm not interested. My chat, you can fight as much as you want in my chat amongst each other. You can be pro-JP. But if you're going to stand there and keep running your mouth on me for stuff that I didn't do, you're going to stand there and bring children and start throwing kid comments. Listen, I'm almost 60 years old. I don't have time or patience for men taking children on my chat. Okay, making a bunch of stupid childish comments. So if that's what you're going to do,
Who needs us?
I got involved with this.
What do we want?
I had love before. I got on the whether or not people want to exercise,
Everybody that listened and whoever can stand and still be here.
supporting no by the grace of God. I can be in jail with no bail. Just had any kind of broken bone. Got hurt. Really to go to a hospital. All of these
Phone. I'm gonna come back later. You can jump and shape show. All right. Shit show is live right now, so see you guys later. Peace.